Okay. So, as you can see, this book says my five senses. Y'all all have five senses. One, two, three, four, five. I need you to name the five senses for me. So, Caitlin, what's one of your five senses?
Taste.
Taste. Kai, what's one of your other five senses?
Smell.
Good, that's our second one. Kiana, what's our third sense that we have?
Feel.
Feel. Caitlin, what's the fourth one? Sight. And Kaya.
Hear.
Good. We have taste, sight, smell, hear, and feel. So today we're going to be learning about using our five senses and different ways to describe them and how we're going to use them with hot chocolate. It's delicious. So I'm going to read you the story talking about my five senses and the different things that you can use your five senses for. I see with my eyes. I hear with my ears. I smell with my nose. I taste with my tongue. I can I touch with my fingers, but you can also touch with other things. What other things can you touch other than with your fingers?
Your hand.
Your hands. What else can you use to touch with other than your fingers? Your what? You can, because some people use their feet as a way to help them see if they can't, maybe use their hand. That's a good one. I do all this with my senses. I have five senses. When I see the sun or a frog or my baby sister, I use my sense of sight. I am seeing. When I hear a drum or a fire engine or a bird, I use my sense of hearing. I'm hearing. When I smell soap or a pine tree or cookies just out of the oven, I use my sense of smell. I am smelling. When I drink my milk and eat my food, I use my sense of taste. I am tasting. When I touch a kitten or a balloon or water, I use my sense of touch. I am touching. Sometimes I use all my senses at once. Sometimes I use only one. I often play a game with myself. I guess how many senses I am using at that time. When I look at the moon and the stars, I use one sense. I am seeing. Can you think of any other ways that you use all five senses at the same time? Hmm, think can you think of anything where you use all five senses at the same time? Kiana, can you think of five something that you use all five senses at the same time? What? When you use smell, when you're seeing, smelling, tasting, hearing, all at the same time. What? Can you think of something where you can use all of those at the same time?
If you doing all of the same thing.
Like what? What's something that you could do?
Cleaning out the tunnel. You could smell the stuff you cleaned it out.
Yeah, you
And
can.
you could touch whatever you touch cleaned it out.
That is a good idea because sometimes when I'm cleaning out and I'm using a cleaning solution, sometimes it gets in my mouth. It's not good, but it sometimes gets in my mouth and I can taste it, I can smell it, I can see it. And I mean, you hear, but I guess you're hearing the bottom most of the milk.
Okay, start over.
Okay, so we talked about our five senses of seeing, touching, smelling, tasting, and hearing. And we're gonna think of different senses on describing hot chocolate. So how would hot chocolate smell? How does hot chocolate taste? What does it sound like if it has a sound? What does it feel like? And all of those things. Okay, Jeremiah? That's what we've been talking about so far. So I need someone to tell me, what does hot chocolate look like to you? Yes, Caitlin.
Looks like melted chocolate.
It looks like it looks like what?
Melted chocolate.
Melted chocolate. That is a good one. It looks like melted chocolate. Kaya, can you think of something else that hot chocolate looks like?
It looks like chocolate milk.
It does look like chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Maybe you can give me a color. What color is hot chocolate, Kiana?
Brown.
Brown. It's brown. What does hot chocolate taste like, Jeremiah?
Tastes good.
Tastes good. It's very good. Yeah, what does hot chocolate taste like to you, Caitlin?
Tastes like chocolate.
It tastes like chocolate. Tastes like it is, like chocolate. What does hot chocolate taste like to you, Kiana?